Hi everybody, it's me Donna. I hope y'all are doing really good today. I want to show you what I've been making. I made this pink snake. I think she looks cute. Look at her. She curls. She's curling. Yeah, look at her. She's a pink snake. I'm a pink snake. Look at her. She's cool looking. I gave her a meow. I think she looks nice. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do think she looks nice. She's long. Say I'm long. I made her. Yeah. So she made me. I think some kid will like her. I didn't name her yet though. And I'm working on these pot holders. Look, I'm going to put stars on the front of them. I haven't sewed them up yet. And then I'm going to close all this and then this. I'm making two that are the same. So they're both going to have stars on them. Hopefully they come out looking nice. Oh man. And then I'm just hanging in the house today. Yeah, and I bought this cute little box. I want to show it to you. It's supposed to be like a lunch box thing. And I bought it from Michael's. I really like it. And sometimes I thought about getting a second one. But I got on sale for 60% off, which I like that. And I'm hoping for the $5 coupon from Michael's. But I want to show you the little box. So I got to run over there to get it real fast. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Look at the little box. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. It's so cute. And I got it for 60% off. And I only needed like $4 and something to get my $5 coupon. So hopefully I'll get that in a couple of days. It says like 72 hours. And then I will probably have a coupon. So, okay, I'm going to open it up. See, it opens up. It's supposed to be a lunch box. A lunch thing. And inside it has like a little spoon. So you give you a little spoon. But I am putting my eyeballs in here. I got my eyeballs in this thing for the toys. So I think that's pretty cool. I was thinking about getting one more. For storage, you know? Storage. It just seems like when you make crochet stuff, you gotta have some storage. Put all the stuff that you make. I really love crochet. Oh my God, do I? When I was younger, I thought I would make stuff. And I always wanted to make stuffed animals and stuff like that. But I couldn't read patterns. And now I have YouTube, and YouTube helps me out so much. Like, they even helped me with the snake because I looked up a pattern on it. But I gave it a mouth. They didn't have a mouth on theirs. And, I didn't make it as long as they had theirs or as windy as they had theirs. I think I might have goofed up a couple spots, but that's okay. It still looks nice. And, yeah. I shaped it some. I had to shape it some, but I think it looks good. I think it's a good snake. Some kid will love it. I hope so. Anyway. So I am just hanging in the house today. I could have went out. I could have went with my friend Debbie to the dentist office because she was going to get her teeth cleaned. I could have went with her, but I didn't go. And I'm in the house, and only thing I did so far was I washed a few dishes and I gathered up the trash and put it in the big trash can. So I haven't really done a whole lot. I need to go back to Planet Fitness because I'm getting chunky. I'm trying to keep my weight down to what it is now instead of having it go up higher. That's my plan. Oh my God. I don't want to get huge. I'm already a big girl. I'm big. And in high school, I was always big. I was never real little, but there was times when I could diet and I could be little like everybody else. But yeah, I just struggle with my weight. I struggle with it. I struggled in high school with it. I struggled. Oh my God! When I was a little kid, I don't think I had a weight problem. Maybe a little. I was a little bit chubby when I was a little kid too, cause sometimes I like to eat. I like to eat. But anyway, I try to eat healthy stuff, but every once in a while I will cheat. I will cheat on the healthy stuff. But oh yeah. But I really like healthy recipes and stuff like that too. So that's really cool. But sometimes I crave sugar. I'm so bad with that. But anyway, but I really like this box. And I'm thinking if they still have some, and if I get my $5 coupon, maybe I'll go back and get one more box. I think it's so cute. I could have 2 of these boxes. Well, they had one that was like a radio, and they had one with the sunflower on it, and then they had a strawberry one, and I didn't get them. I just left them there. I was going to take a picture of all that stuff. I did have a video from Walmart. I don't even know what I did with it. I think I erased it or something. I don't know where it went to. But I was going to do a video from Walmart, but I didn't get that done. I'm so sorry. I've been really bad with the videos. It's been like, I think maybe 5 or 6 days since I made a video. I really need to get busy. I was gonna make a video in Walmart, but then they had the music playing in there. And then I was gonna make one in Michael's. They had music playing in there, and I don't want to get no strike. And I would like to be up to higher amount of people. I would really like that, but it hasn't happened yet. So I just have to be thankful for what I got. I enjoy all of you. I appreciate it when you write me comments and stuff like that. I really love that. And I really love you all. I think you're so nice and everything. And yeah. But yeah. But then they got some crazy stuff going on in this world. Oh my God. It's so crazy now. It isn't even funny. And when I was a teenager and kid, I don't think you even heard about half the stuff that was going on that is now. And people getting shot and I don't know, a bunch of different stuff. You never heard about a lot of it. I think your parents kept you safe so you didn't hear all that stuff. We had some wild stuff going on, but you know, I went through the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s and even 2000 and stuff. Yeah, I did. And oh man, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I never thought I would be this old, but my granddad, he was so cool. Oh my God. And the man lived to be 101 on my dad's side. Oh, my granddad was so cool. And I'm sure that he's seen a lot of different things change in the world, you know, because he was from the Wild West. And I mean, not the Wild West, but he rode horseback and probably remember before there was even a car on the road and stuff and different things. And, you know, he had to haul wood and all kinds of stuff. My granddad was a really good guy. Was a really good guy. Was a farmer. Was a really good guy. And on my mom's side, they were, you know, they're from, they did the same thing on my mom's side because my mom's mom lived to be 101 too. Oh my God. But she was like 20 years younger than my granddad or something. I used to think they should get together and get married or something. I was a little kid. Oh, they'd be happy together. It would be really cool. I don't know where those crazy ideas came from. Anyway. The grandmother was divorced, but my granddad's wife died on my dad's side. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm thinking about making a blue snake. I got the pink one made. She's the pinky snake. I got her made. Now I'm thinking about making a blue snake. I did get the yarn out for the blue snake and stuff, but I just don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff. I am so crazy with this stuff. Oh man, I got yarn to galore. I got a big, yeah, my the bedroom's full with yarn. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay because I would love to have a cheap folding table and cheap folding chairs and a tent. That would be cool. I would really like that. Yeah. Cause I mean, but I don't even know if my stuff is good enough to even try to sell. And cause I would just like to get some of my money back. Or, I don't know. Or maybe just give some of it away. I don't know. I keep guessing. I think he's cool. I think she's cool. I didn't give her a name, but she does kind of whine and you can twist her a little bit and stuff, which is really cool because the pattern was really neat. She's really good. So if I gotta clean her up a little bit here because I don't know. I think I do shed a little bit. I'm a shed girl. So I'm a little sneaky, because then I can be bent. And, yeah, she can be bent around. Yeah. But she's not as big as the one they made. Because, they went to, like, they were in the 60s, in the rose 60s. And I only went to 52. I only went to 52 on her. So, yeah. So she's not as big as their snake was. And, yeah. So anyway, I think she's cool. I do think she's cool. Anyway, so I'm sitting here today. I'm talking to you guys. I hope you're having a really good day. Booty was sick yesterday. He threw up, the little doggy. But he's okay today. I gotta give him some water in a little bit. Give him some water. Turn the air conditioner on for him because he gets hot. I get hot too. But it's cooling down here in Louisiana. That's a good thing. And that Roseland explosion that they had, they said another one, something else exploded there. It was the other day that came on the news and they said that. And those people are really having a hard time, and somebody's farm got ruined. It was like 3 miles up or 4 miles up, and they said they don't know what they're going to do about their hay. They don't know what they're going to do about their animals. And they had a pond, and it was filled with fish and stuff, where people could go fishing and get fish. And they said that wasn't even any good. I'm turning the air back on. They said that wasn't even any good. So it was more than a mile away. They said people said that was like, and they're afraid that stuff that was from the Smitty's supply place, they said they're afraid that's going to go into the Pontchartrain, and that would be bad if it went into that water. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know about that. Yeah, it's really sad. They said those people down there are afraid to say anything about it because they're afraid that the company will do stuff to them or whatever. Yeah. And I heard some people on the internet said the same thing, that they were afraid too for talking about it and stuff because, yeah, it's really bad. That's really bad. I just hope it don't come up this way. You know, it's probably going to affect the whole wide world because gas prices. They had to lay off 400 people from the factory and stuff, and that worked there and stuff. So they got to have the people from the unemployment office come in and help them. Yeah, and then they got to do all the cleanup for that, and it's really nasty and stuff. And those people were breathing that stuff. They were standing outside of the church breathing in all that crap. So that's really bad. And they said if you already had an autoimmune disease, that was really bad for you. If you have asthma or any of that stuff, it was really bad for you. Yeah, and it's really sad. But anyway, so I'm going to sew today. That's probably what I'm going to do. I got to do some stuff. I'm lazy. Sometimes I don't feel good and I don't have any energy, and it's really horrible because I do have the autoimmune disease stuff and I just don't have any energy. And I'm just thankful I'm not sick right now, and I don't have a cold or anything like that. Sometimes I forgetful, Sometimes I take a nap during the middle of the day. I am really rotten. Yeah. And the lottery, oh my God. They said the lottery is over $1 billion right now. And I went and got lottery tickets for September the 1st. And then I didn't win any money. I didn't win nothing. I did have one number on one of my tickets. That was a good thing. I thought that was nice. But I went and got 2 more tickets. I'm bad. I'm so bad. But I didn't pick them this time. I just let the machine pick them for me. Hopefully I win. I would like to win the lottery. I think that would be really cool to win the lottery. But I did watch a movie where this lady, she won the lottery. Oh my God. And she ended up broke and stuff, which was really horrible. And then I watched another one where the lady, she won the lottery, but she had tons of lottery tickets. I mean, and then she was living in some hotel, some fancy hotel, and then every time she turned around, she was buying something or something like that. Oh man. And the other lady that won the lottery, she picked her son's numbers, his birthday numbers. And then at the end, she was homeless and stuff. Oh man, she was a mess. She had a drug and alcohol. Well, she had an alcohol problem. She loved to drink, but then she straightened her butt up in the end and stuff. And man, she had rock bottom, really bad rock bottom. I thought she was gonna die. I thought she was gonna die because she was so bad that she couldn't give up on the alcohol. But she did. It was a really good movie. I forgot the name of it, but I watched it and it was really good. When she straightened up her act at the end, that was really good. And oh man, I'm so thankful. You know, drinking is really bad for you. It's really bad because you gotta watch it because you can get fatty liver. You can get that cirrhosis of the liver, which is really bad. Cirrhosis of the liver is really bad. But you know, if you have to watch sugar too, because sugar can give you fatty liver, which is really bad. And I have fatty liver, and it's not fun. And I don't drink, but it's not fun to have fatty liver. Oh my God. So you gotta watch everything you do and what you eat and all that stuff. And then you gotta watch sugar. Like as your weight goes up, you gotta watch that when you get, hopefully you don't get sugar diabetes. That would be, I'm like borderline for that stuff. Oh man, it's a pain in the butt. Yeah. And if you want those shots, you have to have sugar before you can get the shots to lose weight, which is sad. And then I'm not big enough to get no where they do staple your stomach or they do that band thing around your stomach. I'm not that big. Yeah. But I do need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. Oh my God, do I? But I get tired and oh man, I don't feel like moving and stuff. Sometimes I think, oh my God, I just hope I don't get, my mother got cancer at the end of her life. That was really bad. I miss my mom. I miss her really bad. I did talk to my Aunt Dottie this morning, which was really good. I like that. And she was telling me when she was a kid and stuff about this old house my grandmother had. I thought that my grandmother owned it, but they said no, she was renting it. And so she was telling me about that. I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, so anyway, I'm just sitting here. I'm watching you. I'm not watching you. I'm gonna cook and stuff. And I'm hanging in the house. Booty, he's on the tile because it's cooler on the tile than it is on the carpet. And he always loves me. He loves to hang around with me. He's a good boy. I love him. He's a really good guy. He's a really good dog. And the birds are out on the porch and they're having a fantastic time out there. And yeah, so I am really good. But I am thinking, I would like another one of these boxes. I'm so really good. If I get my $5 ticket, maybe I'll go, my $5 thing, maybe I'll go get me another one of these. That's so cool. I like it so much. I'm bad. I need to stop. I need to slow down. as I'm filling up the house. My room is filled up with stuff. Ugh, so bad. Yeah. Yeah, and I stay dry all the time, and I have to drink water because I get so dry. That's the Sjogren stuff. Man, the Sjogren stuff, it messed up my eyes. Not my eyes. Well, yeah, I gotta put drops in my eyes. Yeah, that's bad. Didn't mess them up, but it just dries them out. And it messed up my teeth. And I'm hoping it don't cause no kidney problems or anything like that, because I gotta drink a lot of water so I don't get dehydrated and stuff. Anyway, this is gonna be my video today, and if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and remember, don't let people talk you into bad stuff. Stay away from bad people. Don't believe everything that you hear either. You know, don't believe everything you hear. Use some people today, they go to school, and some of the stuff that they teach in school is not proper. So just remember, what you do, you have to live with. And when you die, you have to tell God what you did. And if you were mean to people and stuff, and He listens to all that. So you better be good, you know. Don't be bad. So anyway, this is going to be my end of my video. And I love you all. And I hope you're having a really good day. And all your dreams are coming true. But remember, when you die, you got to go before the Lord, and He asks you a bunch of questions. And remember, treat people the way you want to be treated. Okay, well, I'll talk to you guys later, and I love you all. Bye for now from your friend Donna. Bye, everybody.